Super efficient villa designs. In this video, I'll show you some of our super efficient villa designs. These are designs you could use either to live in or to invest as an Airbnb cash flow property, or you can do both. So let's jump in and I'll show you what's going on. This is Joseph with Nosara Realty Group. I'll share the screen for you here so you know where you're at. And this is the, hold on, here we go. We are the Nosara Realty Group. We are active in Costa Rica under this name, in Toronto under a different brand. And we offer resale, condos, lots, and homes and pre-construction homes in Costa Rica, in Nosara, Tamarindo, Playa Lagarto, Marbella, Venado, and some other areas. Okay, what is a super efficient villa design? So when you're gonna come to design a super efficient villa, I'm gonna switch to this tab here. You want to make sure that your design is the fastest to build, the cheapest to build, the most livable for people to be in it. And anyone that can walk into this space can see themselves living in this space comfortably. The person, the company, the contractor, general contractor is going to build this home. He's going to have a great time building because it's easy and understandable. Anyone's going to buy the house from you or rent from you. We love it because the design is proper. That means this house will cost less to build, will yield higher returns, and could sell for higher margins. That's why your design cost efficient, super efficient design. So I have a few here for you. We're going to start. This is the smaller one. This is 110 square meters, comes to about 1184 square feet. And that's a bungalow, what we call in Canada a bungalow. Now, what you see here in front of you, these are large screen doors. So these open to a deck or to a yard or to the pool. The other side of the doors, which you can see, is the entrance door. You can see it right there at the back. Okay. And we turn around and there's a nice roof with a large overhang where you can build a barbecue, outdoor kitchen, sitting area, and so on and so forth. So this is the base model to understand super efficient villa design. It's a very easy structure. You see on the left side, that's the living area with the entrance at the back, and there's a closet, like a closed closet to the right of the kitchen, and to the right are the bedrooms and the bathroom. So the sleeping, living quarters are completely separate. That means that you can use the living room for one activity and someone can sleep in, or take a bath or whatever, take a shower in the other. Okay, this is that. Now we're going to skip to the second design. And this is the same building. And you can see on the top right of the picture, you can also see that I have a floor plan. So you can follow how the camera sees the floor plan and what you see. And I'm going to run this here. And what you're going to see here is running through the property. It's very similar. There's no difference here. I think I made the overhang slightly larger in this version. So there's more overhang. And here's the floor plan. And I'll pause here on the floor plan for a second. I just want to show you. On this floor plan, you enter from the back here, okay? And the closed area here, that's going to be where your washer dryers, basing, wash basin, wash sink. To the left, the corner has the kitchen, and the right side are the living quarters, 2-bedroom and a shared bathroom. Now you can put 2 bathrooms in there, but for our purposes, this is the basic villa. This is going to be the most inexpensive villa, and it's an excellent Airbnb because if you want to spend less and still make the high amount rental, you should consider this model. Okay. Now these models, they are modular. That means you can add an overhang, you can add a larger deck, you can add a pool. We have some pools available in the catalog. We have overhangs available in the catalog. So it's more of a mix and match for your villas. This is the basic design for this one. Now watch what's going to happen when I'm going to add a floor. Okay, I'm going to add a floor here, remove the roof so you can see it from the inside. And here I am adding the floor in the 3D design. And these are all my designs. Okay, and there you go. So now we basically have a double Airbnb. From 2-bedroom, we went to 4-bedroom, maximum efficiency because everything is stacked. So all your wires are stacked, all your plumbing is stacked, all your water is stacked, all your electric is stacked. It's very easy and cheaper significantly to build 2 of these side by side. There's only one concrete slab. Okay, there's only one roof, and it's two apartments stacked one on top of the other. And the second floor, and you'll see it later in the video later, gets its own balcony. So it's got some privacy. You can go out with your morning coffee. Here's the plan. It's the same plan from before. The entrance to the second floor is from outdoor stairs on the outside, so that saves any modification for the actual structure. Okay, so that's very, very efficient to build. Super, super efficient. And a very good floor plan, because the living quarters is on one side, and then the living dining room are on the other, completely separate. Okay. Here we go to same model, but now you can see I've added a few items. So I've added this type of roof. It could be a flat roof with a deck as well. Here's the balcony for the second floor residence. Here are the stairs. You can come up from the outside. You see I decked it all out on the main floor. Then you can come up the stairs and go to your door from the back of the house. So it does not interfere with the beauty of sitting on the balcony. Stairs are behind you. So that's super efficient. And here's walking in the inside here. You can see complete separation of living quarters and living dining room. This will be open to the outside. So you'll have your view there, whether it's the jungle or the ocean or mountain or whatever beautiful view you got. You can see the bedrooms are completely separate. But because they're stacked, one on top of the other, it's super efficient, very easy to build. You can do 3 floor, 4 floor, but we're focusing on these type of homes, which are perfect fit for Costa Rica. Okay, this here, we just jumped to the third design, and this is 118 square meter, 1270 square feet. So similar to the first one, slightly larger. And here is slightly different design because we have just a little bit more room here, just under 100 square feet more. We're able to kind of hide the bathrooms and tuck them in. So and switch here right and left, the mirror switch, which is fine. So what you get is slightly larger living space with the living area, and you get complete separate 2 bedrooms, and the 2 bathrooms are sharing a wall, so that'll be very easy to put all the plumbing on that wall. It's even more efficient to do, especially when you double floor that. Okay, so here you get a 2 bedroom, which is perfect to live. It's perfect for Airbnb, and you can add another one of those, so you can use one just for residence and the other to rent it out, or you can use them both to rent out, or you can keep them both for yourself. And mom and dad are the top floor and grandma on the bottom, or the one family is on the top and the other family is the bottom. Okay, whatever you want. So these are very, very good plans. They're very easy to build. You see, there's no crazy angles, nothing like comes out. It's a nice clean box. So it's very easy to build. It's more economical, it's cheaper, it's more effective. It just works better. Now you can add a second floor so easily. Look how I do it in the plan. And you can see it's the exact same unit on top of the other. So again, we stack the plumbing. That means that the bathroom on top of the other is very easy to construct. Okay, here's the floor plan. The kitchens are top of the other, very easy to construct. All the electric, top of the other, very easy to do. Then you can put any roof you want on it, and we'll have a choice of a flat roof with a deck or a slanted roof of sorts. And the slanted roof just gives you that nice vibe. You can do it in terracotta, you can do it in a darker color. And again, you can do the balconies, the decks, and the pools from the catalog. You can just literally check on the list and decide which one you want. It makes it very, very easy for you and for us as the builders. That means you can have an entire village, an entire community built based on 3 or 4 designs. That's it. So imagine the efficiencies you get. You can build 100 or 200, here's the roof, 100 or 200 homes with similar few basic super efficient designs. Cannot be any better. Now this roof could have a longer overhead. It could be flat. Could be anything you want. Okay. Here's a larger model that's 157 square meter, 1690 square feet. Now we can make it into 1800 or 2350. I've done that before, but it gives you an idea. This is more of like a neoclassical colonial style, if you will, and the roof really gives you the style. And you can see there are living quarter on the right. Look at the floor plan on the top right, and there's a small living quarter, the master on the left. Now we could add a 4th bedroom here to this design. You can add a 4th bedroom. So right now you got a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom under one roof. You can do a 4 bedroom with 2 or 3 or even 4 bathrooms on this design. Just expand it slightly. Then you can double the second floor, so you get 6 to 8 bedrooms in one structure. Very efficient. Now, if you wanted to have a whole Airbnb thing, you'll build 2 of these in a 4-bedroom consideration, 2 doubles, and you get 16 bedrooms. Okay, so from what you've seen here, you can do a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom, or multiples. 2-story 2, 2-story of 3, and 2-story of 4. Here is the look above. You can see here, pause that. You can see here on the right side, you get 2 bedrooms sharing a bathroom. On the left side, you get 1 bedroom with its own bathroom. And in the center, you get the entrance, the closed-in washroom. When I say wash, I mean basin, sink for washing, wash it dry, and then the kitchen goes in the corner there. Okay, and then you can double that. So here's a double, and now we have an empire. Now we have 2 3-bedrooms, very spacious 2 3-bedrooms on top of the other. Gives you a 6-bedroom. You can make this with a 4-bedroom per floor, so 8-bedroom if I double it, and if you have one next to the other, if you have a larger lot, you can have yourself a 16-bedroom empire in only 2 structures. Very, very efficient. Okay, probably one of the most efficient. I designed this based on many, many years in the industry and seeing by myself, walking into thousands of apartments, homes, condos, which are just no good. And the main problem in all these condos we see today, in all the homes we see today, that the designs are not that great. Therefore, this is a much better design. It'll give you peace of mind. It'll give the developer, the builder peace of mind, and the end user peace of mind that it's useful design, that they can live in yourself. You can use it for cash flow Airbnb. It'll be easier to sell and easier to rent because people walk in, they go, I can live in that space. I can use it. So this is our presentation. If you want to look at some listings or you want to list with us, go to playalagartorealestate.com. And this is our listing site. We have more here. Here's the team. Okay. And if you want to talk to us about development, go to Nosara Realty Group and you'll find us there. Thank you very much. That is the end of today's presentation. Any questions, you know how to find us.